What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Brandon, helping my young men break their porn addiction and get success by any means necessary. You feel me? What's good with y'all, baby? Hey, you watching this video right now, you looking me in my eye right now. I put house money on it that you're an introvert at heart, man. Because let's face it, man, most guys who are on nofap, most guys who've been addicted to porn in their life, beating their dick off, leaving contrails far and wide, you're more than likely somebody who loves to be on your own. Let's picture it this way. Picture this person right here. He talks to a lot of people. He has a lot of friends. He has girls that he talks to from time to time. He goes out to parties. He goes out to events. He does all this shit. Do you really think this man is on X videos every day? Do you really think he might have a moment where he goes on there one time? But do you really think he's on X videos all day? Now picture this second guy. He's a little bit more socially awkward. He doesn't really have too many friends, and he just generally loves being on his own. He likes to chill. He likes to go home. He likes to play Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. And he loves to just end up on his MacBook on X videos and Cam Hamster, or scrolling on Twitter and Instagram all day, looking at Instagram and Twitter thoughts, beating his dick off into oblivion. It is what it is. So today I wanted to come and I wanted to break down the 4 reasons why most guys doing nofap are introverts, and give you guys a few tips at the end on how you can deal with this. That way you guys can break your addiction once and for all and get success by any means necessary. All right, y'all, let's fucking get into this video right now. All right, first reason why introverts are more likely to be addicted to porn is you're always alone, bro. You got so much alone time, man. Me growing up, bro, from 7th grade until, like I said, when I was in college, I had so much alone time. I really didn't have too many friends. And my dick, bro, he was getting destroyed every day, every fucking day. Because let's face it, bro, when you have a lot of alone time, it just tempts you to go and watch porn, especially if you've been doing it consistently for a couple days or weeks or months. That's what makes your addiction grow. Do you guys really think if you were out with your friends every day, if you were going to like events at school, if you were on a sports team, stuff like that, that you would be as addicted to porn as you are now? Don't look me in my eye and tell me yes, because you lying like a mug. All right, you guys realistically would not be as addicted to porn as you were, but I can guarantee you a lot of you guys spend a lot of time. You might have been the guy who loved playing video games. You might have been the guy who loved reading books. You might have been the guy who just wanted to watch all the episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender, or Breaking Bad. And with that alone time, more often than not, you probably got bored, and you probably had an urge because of your addiction. And realistically, bro, when you're by yourself, you would just bust all over. Realistically, most guys who jerk off, they don't have jerk thons. They don't have a line of them and their brothers looking at the same video just going crazy. It's not like that. More often than not, when you watching porn, it's by yourself. You lock your bedroom door, you get on your bed, you get the Jergens bottle, and then you get the Kleenex in the tissue, bro, and you just make magic happen. All right, so that's the first reason why most introverts are on nofap compared to extroverts. The second reason is that you don't have as many social skills because you're always alone. You're so goddamn lonely that you do not really interact with people. You might interact with people at school or wherever you go, supermarkets, shit like that, but realistically, you're not out and about developing your social skills. Me, when I graduated from high school, bro, I did not realize this, but I was socially awkward. Like, I could talk to people, but I would do it in a goofy manner. I did not know how to have a cool, calm, collect conversation and actually connect with people. It wasn't until I started working at Target and McDonald's, I started working at sales, I had to interact with people, I started to talk to women, that I really developed my social skills and I started to get a social circle. When I was in middle school and high school, bro, I did not talk to anybody. And I guarantee you that's a lot of your guys' problems. And I noticed this because a lot of you guys on my Instagram page or on my Twitter page, you'll tell me like, yeah, man, I want to talk to this person. I got a crush on this person, blase, blase, blase. But you haven't made the move because you don't feel confident in your social abilities that you'll be able to have a meaningful conversation. You're so stuck in your head that you think she's probably going to think you're awkward and a weirdo or a lame. And that comes from you spending all those years in the house. You're not gonna be able to develop your skills if all you were doing was staying at the house playing Call of Duty all day, bro. That's not how the world works. You guys have to learn how to interact, and most introverts just frankly don't want to do that shit, and that's why they end up watching so much porn. You get what I'm saying? Now the next reason, missed opportunities, bro. Like my boy Wayne Gretzky says, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't fucking take. Because let's face it, bro, if you're in the house, you don't have as many opportunities to meet people, and you don't have as many opportunities to meet women. For those of you guys who don't know who Spiritual Soul is, he posted a video on how he's on like day 50 on nofap. That boy going crazy, you know? But he posted that, and he said, you know, if you're addicted to porn, bro, the main reason why you're gonna get more chicks is because your ass is gonna get out the house. You're gonna get out the house and meet people. You're not gonna be able to meet girls or meet anyone in general if you're literally locked up at your house. A girl is not gonna come and find you on her GPS, knock on your door and ask you if you wanna go on a date with her. A girl's not gonna notice you if you're in your bedroom beating your dick off on X videos every day, bro. They're gonna forget about you. You're gonna be invisible to them. So whenever you're an introvert, you tend to stray away from parties and stuff like that. Like me, bro, in high school, I ain't go to no party, bro. I didn't even go to homecoming. The only thing I went to was my senior freaking prom, bro. That is all that I did. All those opportunities, all those times I could have went out, talked to people, stuff like that, I spent it being confined in my room all day. And I missed out on so many opportunities to meet chicks, bro. A lot of you guys would probably get rid of most of your problems if you guys just went out and did one thing over the weekend, bro. You'll be a lot happier. You'll meet guys, you know, friends-wise. You'll meet women, and you'll start to put yourself out there, and you might find what you really love to do, which is gonna fill the void of you watching porn anyway. All right. And the last thing is, being that you're an introvert, you're always alone, and you became lonely, bro. And let's face it, man, every single human being on this earth, we're social creatures. We grew up in clans. We grew up, you know, in the caveman days where we had a village, and you know how they say it takes a village to raise a man? That's what they're talking about. So when you're confining yourself to a room, you're gonna become lonely naturally, bro. I used to be lonely as hell because I live with my mom, and my mom was gone at work till like 6 o'clock, and I would get home at 1:45, 2 o'clock. Plus I only had one friend, and whenever my friend wasn't available, bro, I was at the house all day. I did not have anybody to communicate, so I was just lonely, bro. And the only way I could fill that void was looking at Gianna Michaels or looking at Sarah J or whoever y'all like, man. Like, you know, Lisa Ann, bro. And then also, you know, being that I was so alone and by myself, you get that whole loner, like, oh, I'm a loner, because all you see on TV is these cool guys who got a lot of social circles. You know, the people who are extroverted, more often than not, people think they're the popular kids. They think they're the kids who have all the clout and all the notoriety. And sometimes that is true, don't get me wrong, you know, but a lot of people get fed this false notion that you have to be an extrovert to be cool. So whenever you're an introvert, you know, you're addicted to porn, you're not doing anything with your life, you start to see yourself as a loser, man. And that lowers your self-esteem. That lowers your confidence. You know, one thing that you guys probably struggle with is you don't have confidence because you're not able to build that up, bro. You're always at the house. Nobody's telling you how great you are, how cool you are, how amazing you are. And that lowers your self-esteem, bro. And when you have a low self-esteem and you feel like you can't get a girl, the easy way out is just to type in X videos and watch flicks all day and get a dopamine hit. But at the end of the day, you're just feeding this addiction, and it's making you worse and worse and weaker and freaking weaker. So that's why you guys really need to understand this. If you're introverted, this is gonna really hurt you. So what are some things that you guys can do? First things first, bro. You gotta get out the house, bro. At least once or twice a week, bro. I don't care if you live in the middle of nowhere. I don't care if you're 50 miles away from civilization and you live in a wood cabin. You're less likely to jerk off outside of your room and in the world than if you locked in the room all day, bro. So make sure you guys go out and do something. I could literally list out 10 things off the top of my head. Go to the park, play a sport, go to the mall, go to the beach, go on Eventbrite and find some events, go to your school parties, join a school team, go to a rec center. You get what I'm saying? Walk to the supermarket. Or you could just go outside and just chill at your house, bro. That's 10 things I just listed off. And you guys cannot sit here and tell me you can't do that. Even if you didn't have a car, even if you're in high school, you know what I mean? You can do at least those things, bro. That's not a question. Now, the second thing that you guys need to do is you guys need to start talking to people. You guys need to get the fuck out of your head and quit thinking about stuff all the time and go out in this world and meet people. You want to know what's the most important skill that a human being can have that pays you the most money? Your ability to interact with people and convince people. Why do you think people who do sales are so successful in life? Because that's the main thing, bro. You can have all the skills in the world, but if you can't talk to somebody and explain to them what you're doing, you will not get anywhere in life. So what you guys need to do is you need to talk to people. I challenge you guys to talk to one person every day for the next 30 days and watch how great your social skills become, bro. You're gonna become low-key, you're gonna become an extrovert at heart pretty soon if you do that. And another thing too is that if you guys want to become more social, you have to find something about you that makes people drawn towards you. Whether it's you finding your personality, whether it's you becoming funny, whether it's something that you can give them that they like, whether that's clout on Instagram or you have a skill, find something that people gravitate towards you. Now, yes, they might not like you for you, but at the end of the day, they like you for something versus them not liking you for anything. So make sure you guys develop this fucking skill. I'm gonna come out with a program pretty soon that will lay this shit out so that way you guys can really transform your life. But I really hope this shit helps you guys. I don't want you guys beating your dick off until oblivion to the day that you're 65, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash that thumbs up button. Comment down below what you guys thought about the video. And also, if you're new to my mother-loving content, subscribe to your boy. I'm out this mug, man. Boo!